the set that truly started my own personal baseball card collection was 1989 Donruss. That was the first full box of packs that I ever ripped open. My all-time favorite baseball card is the 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, but the one that is the most important to me personally as a hobbyist, the one that really got me into it, was the 1989 Donruss rated rookie of Ken Griffey Jr. So recently, I went to my local card shop, found a full unopened box of 1989 Donruss. The price was right, so I picked it up. So today, we are going to rip open packs of 1989 Donruss. We're not going to rip the whole box. We're just going to rip to see how many packs does it take to get the iconic Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie card. So let's go. And here we are, the fresh box. I'm opening it up retail style here. And we are going to see if we can, how many packs it takes to get the Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. And there's not a lot of other things that are valuable, but it's nice to get good players, Hall of Famers, people like that. I will stop if we see anybody worth mentioning. Believe it or not, there are at least 6 or 7 cards that go for $50 plus in a PSA 10. That's, you know, pretty hard grade to get in these cards. Sandy Elmore Jr. rated rookie. All right, we are 2 packs in, nothing. This is Randy Johnson's rookie year as well. This is Gary Sheffield's rookie year. Believe it or not, the cards that are worth the most graded a 10 besides the Griffey are the Ryan Sandberg card, the base card of Mark Grace, not the Diamond King, but the base card of Mark Grace is actually a $75 value. But the Kirk Gibson and the Nolan Ryan. So Sandberg, Gibson, Nolan Ryan, they're all worth $100 if graded PSA 10. The Griffey, graded a PSA 9 is selling for Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Gary Carter's a Hall of Famer, but I was never a fan. I'm not going to put him on the stand. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie card in a PSA 9 will fetch $40. There were 2 sales just in the last couple of weeks for $40 a piece. PSA 9, the PSA 10 just in the last month, there were a couple sales of $700 for PSA 10 Griffey. So if it looks like it could gem, if we get one and it looks perfectly centered and everything, I will gladly. Kirby Puckett, love that guy. George Brett, that's cool. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. This is our best pack so far. So I will definitely get it graded if it looks perfectly centered and everything. All right, nothing so far. It's gonna be this dark purple-ish color, if I'm not mistaken. So it could be coming up, but Tom Glavine. I'll put him up here too. Okay. I thought this might be a very short video. Get, second or third pack, boom, then we're done. How many packs will it take? Well, this is the color, the right color of the border. This is what we want for the Griffey and the rated rookie, but not that guy. Cal Ripken. I love the Iron Man. I love the Iron Man better than I love this card stand. All right, let's keep going. When I hit the Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie in 1989, I was just starting to get into collecting. I was in junior high, and I took all the cards that I knew were good, like this one, like a Mike Schmidt. Took all the cards that I knew were good and put them in a binder. And then I also took all the cards that I thought might be good, just kind of based on how someone looked. Ah, there we go. Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. We know exactly how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop and how many packs it takes to get to the Ken Griffey Jr. Now, the question is, would we get this graded? I am looking this over. The edges look very clean. The corners look fairly crisp from what I can tell. Okay. All right, we're gonna sleeve him up. And just for funsies, let's see what is in the rest of this pack. George Brett, not bad. I'll put him out here. All right. Hey, that was fun. We got the Griffey. And as I was saying, I pulled this in 1989 and I put it right on page 1 of my binder just because I love the look of this guy. I remember walking out to the living room in my house, and this dimple right here is actually the sleeve, not the card. So, I remember walking out to my dad and saying, because this was early in the 1989 season, I said, "Hey, have you heard anything about Ken Griffey Jr. on the Mariners?" And he said, "Oh yeah, he's like one of the best players this year on the Mariners." And from that moment forward, this was my favorite player in baseball. He had only been playing for about 1 month, I think, in the league. And I started collecting all his rookie cards and really got me into the hobby. So this card is very, very important to me. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Hey, I would love to know, what is the card? If there's one card, what is the card that got you really into the hobby? Hit up the comments. Let me know. Hey, thanks for watching the 1989 Donruss unveil to pull this guy right here, Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching.